We're going to look at basic navigation in the SmartClass Plus Hub software. When logged into the SmartClass Plus Hub, the first page is always My Courses and Classes. Start by choosing the class you want to work with. When a class is selected, a window will ask, which would you like to do first? There are 4 main activities to choose from: create activities, organize and assign activities, review student work, and manage students. Let's begin with create activities. To go back one step, if the wrong class was selected, click back to where you started. Pick the correct class in the drop-down box or go to the All Classes view to be redirected to the very beginning. To navigate in the platform with the 4 initial questions asked, there is a shortcut menu bar. To go to a different section of the platform, simply click where you want to go by using this bar. Clicking on the Home button helps to easily navigate. Access to the 4 questions are attached to the 4 panels in the platform. The first step is to bring materials into the system, ultimately to build activities. The tools required to build activities are media files. Activities that are already created by other people can also be accessed. By default, media files are your first option. Activities that are already created by other people can also be accessed. By default, media files are your first option. Many options are available: import an audio file, video file, PDF, etc. There is an option of authoring text documents, audio documents, or video documents directly from the application, and copying material from colleagues. This list of names at the left are colleagues using the same SmartClass Plus database. Any work that has been done can be reused in any activity in any class. An example of media files: choose a picture to upload and then use it to cross over to the other pages. Select this picture, open it, and drop it in the list of files. Notice that in a new session importing new materials, each are highlighted in red. Drag the media file into the Activities column. The cursor changes to a little hand, which indicates that the icon can be dragged over to the right and dropped in. Rename the file. Pick the type of response that is required from students. If it is a writing activity, a quiz, a speaking activity, select accordingly. There are many options to choose from. Record a video, do a pronunciation activity, or just view the image and describe it. The specific activity templates that are available depends on the format of the media file being used. With an image file, there is one type of speaking activity. It is an open recording activity. Had this been an audio file or a video file, there would be 3 different options for speaking. To build an open recording activity, click Speaking and then Create. Enter instructions for the student. To see the student's perspective of the activity, click on Preview the activity. The students see the instructions and have a recorder. If required, the student can enlarge the image to see more detail, and then record. By closing the preview and the window, the activity is created. From media file to activity, the next step is to organize and assign. All the activities available are over on the left. On the right, there is a series of folders that can be renamed as grammar, vocabulary, etc., or any other title. When assigning material to students, the assignment is done at the folder level. For example, with the newly created activity, grabbing and dragging it by the icon. Once the folder is highlighted, drop it in the folder 1. drag and drop others one by one in the folder. When assigning these activities to students, go to the icon called Folder Status. Click on it and make it available to students. This will highlight the icon to show it is actively assigned. These activities are now available for students. Review student work. Click on the activity to open it and review which students have done and submitted the work. When a white dot is next to a student's name, it means the assignment has been completed. This student has a 43-second recording. A teacher can listen to the recording, grade the assignment, and write a personal message. Oral feedback can also be recorded for each student by clicking on the red Record button. For example, good work. Your response was a little bit short, but good use on vocabulary words. Click Save. The student work has been reviewed, graded, and has teacher feedback. The next time the student accesses the same assignment, they can no longer make changes, however, will have access to grading and feedback.